Yeah, let's get this weed.
Chainsaw Man.
Yo,
Just seeing one
Yo.
Chainsaw Man clip alone convinced me to watch that
what
shit.
I tell you, when it comes to things that I'm watching this fall, my cup is overflowing
Yeah.
so much.
And now you know what we gotta talk
into it,
about.
Etienne.
No, now you know what we gotta talk about. All right, which one is better, Chainsaw Man or Bleach? 1,000-Year Blood War, go. No, I'm joking.
Nah,
we about to get lit up. We about to get lit up.
Wait, you talking about both first
shouldn't-
episodes?
Don't do it.
Bro,
Don't do it.
It doesn't matter what you say, you're gonna get lit up.
Let me just
That shit is not for kids, y'all.
Oh yeah, nah, it's
Oh, no.
it's very gory and very horny.
So do we want to get into Chainsaw Man first? That's like we want to get into.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
Chainsaw Man first, yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say, I've read the manga. I've read the first volume. They just started Chainsaw Man 2, but I'm just gonna say, we are in for a good show. We are in for a good show. I watched the first episode. I didn't watch the second episode, but from the first episode, I'm pretty excited. I gotta go home so I could watch the second episode. That was my plan today.
This man is fiending. He's jumping
Yes.
at the hip.
Shit, itching for it, like shit.
Nah, Bleach.
Chainsaw Man got you like.
Facts. Nah, Bleach got me feeling like I need to watch anime again. Like I watched the first episode of Ale, and
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
fuck the
Yo,
animation.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh,
I gotta
Gorgeous,
say,
man.
ooh.
Animation's on point, and I gotta say that's what makes me really excited about Chainsaw Man as well, because they're using CGI, but they're using it just right.
Mhm.
You know, to catch these gory scenes. And what I really like about Chainsaw Man is it's more mature. This ain't Denji is not your Naruto, not your Ichigo,
Mhm.
not your Luffy. And all three of those characters are different, but they all have that shonen spark. And Denji is so average and yet not at the same time, which makes his characters just so relatable.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the number one demon, you know, the number one hunter. He don't got no goal. He just want boobs.
I
mean,
I
the
feel
way he
like
fight, the way he fight, show like he got something in there.
definitely.
No,
But you know what though? I feel like that's a generational thing, because I feel like we're in the generation where nobody really wants, you know, the Naruto Goku type of like, I fight for my friends, I'm gonna be the best type of,
Yeah.
you know, characters. Like we've seen it, and it's like, okay, but we want someone who actually would, you know, like for example with Jujutsu Kaisen, what kind of makes it so great is that all the characters are so relatable. Like everyone is just living, like no one wants to be like the best exorcist or something like that. Everyone is just like,
Yeah.
I just want to survive, man. Like I'm just here, I'm just living. I could see ghosts, I gotta make the most of it. Like they tell you, like if you're in this life, like you're here for a fucked up reason, so
Yeah.
what is it type of. And
No, and I would say those are more of stories that would come back. Like
Yeah.
you go put against Chainsaw Man against Jujutsu Kaisen, because they both have very close similarities.
yeah,
But Chainsaw Man is slightly more mature. And I also feel like anime's grown with us. Like, I mean, anime has always been gory and stuff like this, but never to the forefront like the way Chainsaw Man is. And I was saying, from when I read it, and I knew it was gonna be an anime, I'm like, we're looking at one of the best animes. One of the best animes to come out
ever.
If all the animation is looking like episode 1, and they can stick true to the manga, which it looks like they're doing, I feel like they actually made the anime more dramatic. Because I felt like Denji's pain when he's walking, not having money, and talking about how he has to sell his testicles and limbs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he goes home to this shanked up. I don't know if it was the music or the animation, but I was really feeling Denji's struggle on a deeper level, unlike when I was reading it. Because I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's, all right, damn, he's really struggling. Fuck. But seeing it animated, you see more, you feel it more.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I could really see this anime going places that I'm really looking forward to. I love to see a series just take off, especially when you read manga and you're like, oh shit, so shout out to Chainsaw Man. Honestly, watch it, y'all. It is on Crunchyroll. It got 2 episodes out, and it's gonna take you guys on a ride.
Oh yeah. Side note: the creator of Chainsaw Man put out a one-shot manga a few months ago. I believe it's called Goodbye Eri.
Yes, which I heard was good.
It's really good.
I didn't finish it. It was
really good.
But I heard it was really good.
And what's cool about it is that it's not like a shonen action series. It's pretty much like a human story, like a drama.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get into like
what's the manga? Gege? Is this Gege Akutama?
No. That's Jujutsu Kaisen guy.
That's Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh.
Yeah. This is Tatsuki Fujimoto, I believe.
Yes.
Who does Chainsaw Man and Goodbye Eri.
He knows how to realistically write characters.
Yeah, no, it's so down to earth and human, even though the story itself is kind of like it has that sort of like humor like to it, but in a dark way. Like I don't know how to describe it without like fully spoiling it, but yeah, it is really special. So check that out as well.
Yeah.
If you like,
for sure. I gotta finish it.
On my radar is Fire Force, Fairy Tail. I saw Demon Slayer. I want to read that instead of watching it. And I want to get into some Junji Ito. Other than that, like
Uzumaki coming out.
I saw the book.
The anime.
I saw the book. I read some of the book the other day because bro, that shit is $27. It's good. But I told Ali, like I had the chance to buy it. I went back. That shit was sold. But what I read looked good. It didn't. The illustration was like very pencil heavy, like sketch heavy. But I could see how he used that to make it look scary.
Push it. Yeah, remember that?
Push it. God.
No, push it.
I can really do it.
Yeah, man. High School Musical.
Oh no, you're talking about some other shit.
Yeah, push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it. Oh yeah.
I fucking hate
can't remember that. I definitely watched High School Musical.
I fucking hated it.
Yo, that really used to be the shit back in the day, yo. Yo, they really looked at that shit and were like, yo, that's hot.
Word. It brought musicals back to life for like a second.
Yeah.
Now we cannot talk about this fall anime renaissance without talking about Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which is officially on Hulu and Disney Plus if you're in some other countries.
Very odd streaming situation, but okay.
It was a very odd situation. They just couldn't freaking tell us what it was gonna be on.
Yeah, and they like
wild annoying.
And what was also weird is that they like pulled Bleach from Crunchyroll and junk too.
They did,
which is kind of like, I was like, all right, like Disney, we know you wanted your hands all over this, but did you really have to like go out of your way to like, because Hulu, Disney owns Hulu as well, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So that's why they have those two, but it's like, come on, man, like it's an anime, like you're like you're not
team of lawyers.
Yo, it's like Disney, you're not about that life. You're not about that life, Disney. Stop it. Stop it.
They on that corporate mob ties life.
Yeah.
I mean, but technically are about that life.
They really eating up every IP out there.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised it didn't get to Crunchyroll. I was like, damn.
But I don't, just as a quick note before we jump in, I don't like the direction that's going, because it implies that if they feel like this is working out, they're gonna do that with other anime as well.
Oh yeah.
So like when the Hunter x Hunter anime comes back like 15 years from now, they're gonna be like, Disney exclusive Hunter x Hunter available now on Disney Plus.
I can't complain. They're casting it at the same time it airs in Japan, and so it's like,
yeah,
I got my Bleach. I can't complain too much.
Yes,
I have Disney Plus and Bleach. I'm like, just tell me what the fuck it's gonna be on.
See, but yeah, no, Blood War. It's really a it's just such a crazy saga overall. Like I think it's the most Bleach that Bleach has been, like in terms of the characters sort of reaching their potentials, the crazy stuff that we see in this section of the show from both the heroes and the villains. And yeah, it's just I remember reading it back when I found out that the anime wasn't gonna, continue after the whole Fullbringer situation. And that was the first time I had really sat down and read like Bleach, because I had like kind of, looked through some of the earlier chapters, but I was mainly like watching it on the anime. But that was the first time I like sat down and like read through chapter by chapter. I was like, oh wow, so this is how Bleach is like on page. So it was really a special experience for me.
Yeah, Ali said that Bleach on the manga side was gory.
Yeah,
it was not
I always said
kid friendly.
Because he was watching the first episode, he's like, oh, this shit is gory.
I grew up on censored Bleach.
I was said I'm not gonna censor it.
Yo,
I did watch Bleach growing up, but I didn't remember that much blood being in that.
Yeah,
shit.
You was on that Cartoon Network Bleach.
I started reading Bleach during the Arrancar arc when Nellier, I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. I'm gonna just call her Nell.
Yeah.
But when her character came in, and when she like transformed into the number 3 or number 4.
She's number 3.
Put the correction at the bottom right. Number 3. Okay. Yeah.
She number 3, man.
When she came in, I started reading the manga after that, and I've always been reading it, and it's such a great story. I was always like upset when it ended on the Fullbring arc, because if you really read Bleach and you like pay attention, I know the anime makes it hard sometimes, but Bleach was always building up to something beyond Aizen. A lot of people like, after Aizen was I stopped watching. No, it was always building something even beyond Aizen. This is what it was building up to, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. And it felt rushed in the manga, but I have a lot of faith in this anime. It looks so good.
Word.
It looks like there was a lot of passion with it. And I'm just so freaking excited to that Bleach is back. I'm so excited to be a Bleach fan. Like, I've been waiting for this shit.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Man,
I grew up on Soul Calibur, a huge ass fucking fan, and I loved swords. So any anime with swords and shit as a kid was the anime for me.
Word.
It was the anime for me.
I feel you. I want to get into Berserk, but that shit has encyclopedias for volumes. But Ale did say Berserk is coming back out with a revamp.
Interesting.
But but Bleach is back. Episode 1 came out, and they added a lot of you feel the tension. I feel like the first fight that happened that wasn't in the manga. I read the manga so long ago. I don't remember the key point.
It's the one where it's pretty much like the first Stern Ritter, basically, right?
Yeah.
And he's and he's messing with a lieutenant dude.
Yeah, but it was.
I believe.
Sorry,
I was just gonna say I believe that was in the manga because I remember that like they just pull up to the Soul Society and then he tries to use it and they just like murk him immediately and it's like
gotcha.
Damn, it's like that. All right.
Because I didn't remember his shit getting stolen, trying to get stolen, his Zanpakuto trying to get stolen, happening so early. But they taking on a lot of good story, but they're going at a decent pace.
Yeah.
But second 2, they let you know that it's a well, first of all, if you haven't watched episode 2, spoilers, you've been warned right now. Okay. At the end of episode 2, they finally let us know that it is Quincy's that they are dealing with. So it just brings it all back. They were always building on this beef between the Quincy's and the Shirigami, and it all just comes to a head and brings the whole story of Bleach together. And like I said, we're in for a ride, y'all. Like it's gonna be really good. We're gonna see Zanpakutos we've never seen before, sides of characters we've never seen before, battles. You know, you're gonna say goodbye to some people.
Unfortunately,
shit is going to get real.
Yes, you know, some characters to look out for. Yamamoto is gonna be doing some stuff. Kenpachi is gonna be doing some stuff. Unohana definitely gonna be doing some stuff. Freaking Rukia, like she finally gets to do some stuff.
You need to stop.
Low key.
Stop.
What's his name? Uchihara?
What's his name? The shopkeeper, right?
Yeah.
What is his name? Urahara. Yeah, he definitely has some scenes in here too. He got some stuff going on. So
listen, even if you're go ahead. No, I'm like, even if you're a fan, it doesn't matter because there's different tiers of Bleach fans, and every tier of a Bleach fan needs to watch the season. If you're in the Soul Society tier, I dropped off after the Soul Society. They got Rukia. You need to watch it. If you dropped off after Aizen, I dropped off when Aizen was defeated. You need to watch it. Because this is Bleach bleaching.
Yeah, I'll just say we
Bleach.
We saw some busted abilities in the series, but y'all about to see some busted abilities coming up. Like that is Bleach going all the way with it.
No more
Kumo
black boxes.
Is so creative. He's always been creative with the way he uses, the powers of Shirigamis and Quincy's, and it's always been interesting how he's written it. It's almost like JoJo sometimes. Some of these powers. It's almost like our Araki. Like it goes bizarre.
Yeah, you gotta write an essay just to explain your power, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. And in this, it gets insane. So
Yeah.
definitely follow that. And if you are into the dub of this anime, which is completely understandable because I don't dub shade. I don't dub shade Rogers.
He does.
The dub, no, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
I know there's a lot that I grew up on watching Bleach dub, which is totally understandable because the dub was fire. The dub
Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, no, he's coming
Sir.
back. I believe it's coming out the first week of November.
I'll watch the English version just
I
because
believe
his
it's coming
voice.
out the first week of November.
Okay.
That not first or second Monday.
Okay.
It's the first Monday of November.
Okay.
Put the correction right here.
It's just a lot of editing work piling up. I know.
I know, right? I know, right?
Because
No, you don't
this
have to put the
man.
correction on the other one. Put the correction for that.
Yeah.
If you had to pick and choose.
No, I'm joking. This man. All right. So yeah, that is Bleach. Highest recommendations, highest hopes for Bleach. I guess winding down. Anything else to throw in there?
Yeah, look out for Extreme X-Men, which is coming out in a few months. What else? Deadpool's getting revamped. It's a totally new story. The cover art is literally him with a donut that you jump in with a pool with a bunch of dead bodies he's laying on, a dead pool. And then that's really it for me for now.
As for anime and manga, there's a lot happening, especially in anime. Spy X Family, second core is out.
I saw that.
Which is really good. I really enjoyed it.
The first season was kind of just alright for me, but okay, sorry, go ahead.
Technically, they're still in the first season.
Okay.
It's the second core to the first season. I think it's some joint like that. But you know, I always get a good laugh. And you know.
Hey man, with your views on cyberpunk, I don't need your sass about my hot takes.
Yo, Ali was like, he's like, yo, you know what Ali said? Listen.
Stuff thrown at me.
But that's not my business.
You know what he said?
We're not gonna talk about that.
He was like, you know what? Cyberpunk was alright. If you don't really watch anime, then I would see why you would like it.
He said that.
Oh,
Oh
shit. Oh shit. Damn, I didn't even go at Spy Family like that. You just went for the kill on Cyberpunk.
He said it.
He's dead shot. He's dead shot. He don't miss. He don't miss.
Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Smith as dead shot.
I'm getting my lawyer. He's saying confidential things.
Yeah.
I will come out with my apology video. No.
Oh man. So yeah.
Definitely check out Cyberpunk though. The animation is good. I could say that.
Yeah. We'll get
And
deeper
then
into Cyberpunk elsewhere. Yeah.
But back to anime. Spy X Family just came out, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Mob 100, which is
Mhm.
also pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's always an anime I could just throw on. And I could have sworn I was watching a lot more. Oh, Blue
Dragon?
No.
Blue Lock.
Blue Lock.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
just watched the first episode of Blue Lock, which I was really digging.
Okay.
It's about
Alright.
soccer,
Yeah.
and if you like sports anime, and I would say Kuroko no Basket really changed my views on sports anime. So I'm giving Blue Lock a try. It sounds pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Animation looks good, and so. As in manga, I'm gonna tell you guys now. If you want a good read, definitely check out Chainsaw Man. I'm telling you guys right now. In the next couple of years, Haikyuu Haikyuu number 8 is going to be up there. Definitely check that manga out. I always have a good time reading that joint. And also check out Mashu, Muscles and Magic.
Ooh,
I don't know when the anime is coming out. It's any minute now. Any minute now. I think there was like a quick teaser that came out. Don't quote me on that.
Something like that, yeah.
But it's really good. Definitely check that out too. It's a great read. There's a couple of chapters in, but I highly recommend that as well.
Nice.
Gotcha. Current manga I'm reading is the Star Wars manga, but I'll tell you what it's about the next one.
Okay. Yeah, keep us updated on that. Also, I'm just gonna slide this in here since no one else in the world talked about it, but like JoJo Part 6 just like slid another few episodes in there.
I finished that too.
Okay, all right, yeah. I just wanted to. We don't have to like deep dive into it here, but I just wanted to slide that in there since no one else in the world is talking about it for some reason. They just dropped the episodes and everyone was like,
"Why is nobody talking about it?"
I don't know, man.
Part 2 was actually pretty good.
It was solid, yeah. It kind of just slid in there with very little fanfare. But I feel like once we're at like I guess the final batch of episodes, which will be the next batch of episodes, I believe, that's when people will really like sign back on, because that's when very significant things for the franchise happen in that part of the show. So
I think a lot of people are like that. I think a lot of people are just waiting for all the episodes to come out and they're just gonna binge it.
Yeah.
On top of that, JoJo's also as popular as it is. It's also still very niche.
It is, yeah. It is weird how it's like super popular but super not at the same time.
Yeah.
The day of Comic-Con, I saw someone cosplay as JoJo. She was crazy. The one who wears the dominatrix outfit.
Yeah.
Like
people know JoJo, but don't know JoJo.
Yeah, there's too many JoJos.
Yeah, it's a real roller coaster of a series. Like if you're not with it from the beginning, like you're just not gonna be into it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, it changes too.
Yeah.
So
there can be parts that you're into and parts that you're not. That's how a lot of people.
I jump in every now and then.
Yeah.
It's a great roller coaster.
Yeah, but I just want to.
Of JoJo.
Oh yeah, big time. But I just want to give that little shout out to JoJo. So yeah, with that said, that is our recommendations for I guess fall of 2022. If y'all have any that y'all want to drop in the comments or any comment on anything that we've brought up today, please do so. And yeah, we'll be I guess trying to do more of these, like periodically, of course, kind of catch up with what's been going on. I feel like we could definitely do that. So yeah, let us know what type of stuff y'all would want us to cover as well.
Yeah, and listen, I read it all. I read it.
Erotica too.
Yeah, he reads hentai.
Yo, thank you. We're on the same frequency.
What's wrong with y'all?
Hey, you said.
He reads.
You said.
I'm trying to recommend. As I was saying, I read it all. You have any comics, mangas, anime that's not hentai or erotica? Drop it in the comments. Let a brother know, and I will definitely check it out.
All right, and with that said, wait, where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
I lost.
He's looking for the motherland.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah,
and there you go.
All right, and with that said, we are out of here. Peace.
If you want vibranium
forever.
If you want vibranium coursing through your veins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press that bell button. And we will see you guys and ladies
and
the
people.
all in between. Peace.
Africa.